Hello everyone, welcome to today's analysis of the NQ and related markets. It's going to be very quick today, very busy in general, and yeah, I'm going to give you a quick update on what I see, and yeah, hopefully it helps. Let's try and remember where we left off. I took a break. But yeah, it's Thursday, 20th of February. So I was talking about us coming up to this 12-hour OB and coming into naked point of control that we had here and taking a small bit of liquidity into it at least to get some kind of reaction. We seem to have gotten some reaction from it, though struggling to break structure internally in a meaningful way. It looks like they really want to be inside this block, like they really want to sell into it. And they could have already potentially achieved what they wanted with the signs that we got into here. Crazy, incriminating money flow on the hourly and other signs above and definitely below that they were selling into this, but they can always just keep swiping. You know how it is. Yeah, so we got our signs into it. We had a reaction. We are building some very sketchy looking liquidity above these highs, but I don't know if they're going to come for it immediately. That's big. A lot of liquidity above these highs, but I feel like we would need to first come down, get a very nice strong break of structure, and then make our way up into it and then swing fail that for us to take these highs and for me to still remain very bullish or bearish up here. But for now, we are in a bearish pull made by this and manufacturing liquidity a lot to grab. We had this high here, which was just crazy manipulation to create liquidity curve internally, which they swiped, and again had price come down, and we just tapped into whatever pull caused this short squeeze on UK Open. For the foreseeable future, I'm still focusing shorts, but they might get very violent with the short squeezes, I think, in this range. There's a chance. Now, because of the pull that we're in, there's always a chance that we just roll over into relatively external structure. It's always a chance. We're in a block at the moment, which is Tokyo's high above it. They seem to be gunning for it, but I wouldn't be surprised if just taking Hong Kong's high pulled them back into structure for UK, waiting for US to open. I could definitely see something like this happening, like coming back into this structure for a liquidity grab to then continue this push up and perhaps even hit an area that I have above those highs. But if we do come up to here, it's just going to be like rather treacherous for me. I mean, like, you could probably grab a crazy short from here, like there is a chance, but just because of the fact that we seem to be having some pseudo accumulation in this area, I would be kind of careful if we took these highs immediately. We would have to have a very strong swing fail of those highs in order for me to feel confident on the bearish narrative. So as always, after seeing this kind of dancing around inside of a pull, I would like the pull to take over early. And we have a past ADV up here. We seem to mitigate and take liquidity on the way down pretty nicely. So I wouldn't be surprised if we rolled over from here into external. But just because of the day of the week and stuff, I'm not fully sure. Like Thursdays aren't normally days for big narrative reversals. But yeah, it's a bit mixed at the moment. We're kind of just ranging in here. So you just, if you're day trading, just play the pulls that you see locally. What do we have locally? Well, we changed character internally. We're in this break of structure here, which was very drawn out. Yesterday, US just forced it up into this liquidity and took this. Front ran a naked point of control that I had of this consolidation, but still, we broke internal structure bearish. The thing is, we came into external liquidity technically on this pull, though I'm not 120% convinced about it, but it did serve as a temporary push up. This structure that we made on the way up is kind of not great. I'm not loving it, but I feel like we could get a pullback into here. So, I mean, even shorting from internally here, like a little short into structure would be, I can see that playing out. We're gonna have to wait for US as always, but we just had a lot of vector recovery here, and yeah, we're getting some signs of temporary exhaustion in here, so I would not be surprised if we had a pullback. We have Australia's high here, which took internal liquidity, and then Japan's high here, which is naked, but served a good purpose for me to think that this short squeeze could be enough for them. I would take profits on shorts internal structure just because of the signs that we got down here around UK open. I wouldn't be expecting it to break from UK down. It could. US could open and it could break down, but I wouldn't be betting on it. If you could get a short, just take shorts or take profits internally. This is a pull here, this liquidity curve, so US could bring it up into that before making the big move down. If they are going to do it today, there's a chance they do it tomorrow. They love doing it on Friday, setting the whole week up and then destroying everybody. You know how it can be. So that's it for today. Very, very quick. I hope this helped you a small bit, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace.